Find out which music streaming service you aren't using but should be. All that and more in this episode of The Sync Up. The days of tangible media are gone, which has opened up a whole realm of possibilities for how we acquire, store, and enjoy our music. And this first question today comes from someone who's still living in the original gangsta days of music consumption. They write, "Yes, I still have CDs. Are there any shortcuts when downloading my music into iTunes? Is the bitrate lower when I convert my music to MP3s? How do I ensure the best audio quality for my audio files?" When I'm ripping music, I want to start with the best possible audio file that I can get. So typically I rip them into lossless files like Apple Lossless or AIFF, A-I-F-F. They're going to be larger file sizes, but they don't lose any audio data. Though if you want to save more space on your hard drive, you can always rip them into MP3s. Typically I would do 192 kilobits per second, since it's very hard to tell the difference between that and 128, but you're going to maintain more of that audio quality. Now that we've digitized all your music from CDs, how do you listen to it on your devices? Well, that is what our next question is about. They ask, how could I stream my hard drive files with a streaming service? Are the premium services worth the monthly subscription? Which service have you had the best experience with and why? Now, most of the services, I've tried Rdio, I've tried Spotify, Google Play, Amazon Music, there's a ton of them out there. Most of them will let you match the files that you have on your hard drive with songs that they have the rights to in the cloud. So it's not like you're actually uploading your music, it's more finding the music that they have the rights to and then letting you stream that from the cloud. Personally, I prefer Rdio the most. Not only does it have the most options in terms of what you can pay, I just like the UI better. I think the selection there is really great as well. What I love is that you can have your group of friends on there, and then you get a list of things that are in heavy rotation. These are things that your friends are listening to actively. They also have recent activity, they've got top charts, they have new releases. It's just a great way to find new artists and also to have your own collection of music that you can take with you on the go on your iPhone or Android device. Overall, it just feels like a better experience to me. Our next question deals with how to listen back to all that music that we've subscribed to. With so many mobile speakers for sale, which do you recommend for the best quality? Does plug-in versus battery operated really matter? I don't think it really matters all that much. I like to have the option of being able to do both. That way, if I have a portable speaker system, it can actually be portable. I can take it with me on a trip if I need to. But I like having the option of being able to plug it into the wall just for when I'm using it around the house. Now, this little device is the Jawbone Jambox, and it has surprisingly good sound for something quite so tiny. It sounds really bassy, like it has a giant subwoofer inside of it, even though clearly it does not. I haven't taken it apart to look at it, but I'm pretty sure that would not fit in here. It works with any Bluetooth-enabled device, so your phone, your MP3 player, even your laptop. And if your device doesn't have Bluetooth, it can also connect via this 3.5mm jack on the side. That's just a typical headphone jack size. Now, there are also larger, more expensive options out there from companies like Bose or one of my personal favorites, Libretone. Now, these standalone speakers are great. They also connect over Bluetooth or something called AirPlay, and so you can use them with your iOS devices or your Android device if you're using Bluetooth, and they have great sound. The bass is fantastic. They really fill the room with the music that you're listening to. And they also have another selling point that I think is kind of cool. They've got these little zip-up Velcro sleeves that go around so you can change the color. Not saying that's why you should buy it, but it's nice to have options. Whether it's identifying the best portable device for enjoying your tunes or using an app to find new artists, there are so many new ways to interact with your music if you use tech to your advantage. I'm Veronica Belmont, and thanks for tuning in to The Sync Up. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Popsugar Girls Guide, where I'll be giving answers to all of your tech questions. I'll see you next time.